Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. On this week I wanted to pump out the OnePlus 7 Pro video. Unfortunately I wasn't able to because of my Rode Link Filmmaker kit was not working with my A7 III. I'm really disappointed with this product because it's only been close to a year since I've had this, and this is actually what happened. So initially what was happening with my previous product, let me zoom in a little bit for you. So I was using this cable that attaches to the back of this right here, and I was able to send the signal from here to the kit right here. Unfortunately, it wasn't being able to record from here to my camera. So after talking to Rode, they're like, no, it's all good. It's nothing to do with the this part right here, but it has to deal with the cabling system right here. So what they did was they actually sent me 2 new pairs, which is very nice, but less than 2 weeks later, same thing happened again, and a little bit upset with Rode. They should have kind of asked me to take some pictures of the product. That way they could have better assessed to see if there's any issues whatsoever. I got this from Amazon. This thing was not cheap. I'll be leaving a link for both this one and what I'm about to show you guys. If you've seen the thumbnail, then you know what's coming. This thing cost me around $450 Canadian, plus the 50 extra bucks for that 3-year warranty. So I'm actually going to be seeing how that warranty works out, because I filed a claim against this this microphone because it wasn't working, and I'll keep you guys updated. Overall, the quality that was being produced from this Filmmaker kit was great, but one of the negative things about this, it runs on battery, right? So it takes 2 AA batteries. You could just attach it to your camera. I don't recommend it because it's going to drain the battery from your camera. What I was doing was I was actually attaching my portable battery bank to these 2 microphones and using them as is, and using them on the battery. It's not even like lasting 45 minutes of recording, maybe an hour, and my battery just gets drained. So I'm kind of disappointed with that. But let's get into what I have for you after this. Here it is. Within 24 hours, that Amazon Prime, they got a new promotion going on. The school year starting up. So this is going to be the new microphone that I'm going to be using and testing out on my channel and seeing if it works better or not. I did have a very similar microphone from Rode before, but I decided to go with the Filmmaker kit because I was doing a lot of interviews and stuff. With the lavalier mic, it was a better option compared to a shotgun mic, which is the same thing as this one, because you would kind of have to put your camera here, drag a long wire to wherever you and the subject were, and then do the interview there. So I decided to sell that one off. Got it for $100. I sold it for close to 80 after 3 months of use. Not good, but it had to be done. But yeah, like I was really disappointed with the way Rode has handled my claim and stuff, and they should have kind of asked me like what was going on. But I'm gonna see how good this is. I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about this product. That's all there is in here. Here is the Rode Filmmaker Pro on-screen shotgun microphone. Really excited to try this out. I've been hearing a lot of good things. Primarily, first time I've heard about this or saw this in a video was probably when Peter McKinnon did a 2-minute Tuesday on this. So I'm going to test this out on this channel, but also on my vlog channel, which I'm going to be taking a trip to Toronto very shortly. Toronto and Montreal, so I'll probably bring this along with me and see how good it is, because they're claiming it's 100 hours of battery life with this thing right here, and kind of excited for that. Right off the bat, here's a couple of things. So 10-year warranty. That 10-year warranty does not include like drops or spills. If you're really rough with your products and you're tossing it around, or you're planning on doing vlogs similar to Casey Neistat, for example, where you're very rough with your equipment, because you have to be right. I mean, there's nothing against him. It's just to produce that quality of content, you kind of have to give a little. That warranty is not going to cover it. This warranty covers the parts only, if I'm correct. Does not cover the shipping even. So if you're in Canada and you're shipping it out to their US warehouses, you'll have to pay for the shipping, which is 30-40 bucks. Doesn't make any sense. It has a Leroy suspension, so this is supposed to balance the microphone so it's not, you know, going like this all the time. And then one thing I did like about this one, which kind of, well, there's two things. This is the first thing. It comes with a lithium-ion battery, which is rechargeable. So this battery right here is rechargeable. From what I've read, it takes about an hour to fully recharge this microphone before you're able to use it. And then the second thing that I like that they have changed on this one, which they didn't do with the RØDE VideoMic Pro, not the Plus version, is the 3.5mm headphone jack, or the audio jack, was not detachable. So if that broke, you were kind of out of luck. You would have to buy a new microphone. But with this one, if you ever break it, you can ask them to send you another one similar to this, where I got them to do, right? And plug it in and you're good to go. And you can start off with your filmmaking and content again. I wasn't able to stop and wait for the file and the claims to go through and see what the verdict was, because I run a business and we don't have time, you know, to mess around or wait for RØDE to get back to us, or the third party that Amazon has dealt with. But that's why I bought this within 24 hours, like that, in the snap of a finger, and it's here. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think this is probably the best shotgun microphone, and if it's not, give me your recommendations, because this is nothing set in stone yet, right? Like, I mean, I've heard good things, but I want to hear your thoughts on this one right here. Like, do you think it's a good microphone? Do you think it could be better? Let me know in the comment section below, but let's open this up. The other one that I heard was the Sennheiser. I haven't really played around or used the Sennheiser brand, so I'm kind of in the middle of the Sennheiser brand. So let me know if that's the best one, or if you know of any other ones. And as always, you can hit that subscribe button if you are liking the content coming your way. I was really excited to make that OnePlus 7 Pro video. Made all the scripts up, but last minute, really disappointed, but you can't blame anyone. It's the cost of doing business from the way I look at it. So let's unbox this. Overall, it's a very premium feeling. One thing I don't like with RØDE, and I hope they improve this or provide something for this, there's no travel case. So if you're traveling and you're going visiting, you're doing vlogs in like different countries, you're not going to be carrying this on the plane. You're not going to be having this attached to your camera while you're going through security. So I would love to see a little carry case, a little hard shell carry case. But as of right now, I think I might have to just like carry this plastic case with me just to protect this device. Okay. Overall, the box is pretty good, pretty sturdy. And it's a plastic box, so let me just quickly open this up. So there's actually three things that I like about this microphone right away. The first thing is this rechargeable lithium-ion battery, which my filmmaker kit didn't have, and I told you how much battery I was able to get out of like 2 AA batteries, how much time I was able to get recording time out of those batteries. The second is this thing right here. So if you're, it's a detachable 3.5mm jack. So if you ever break this or pull it by accident and it doesn't work anymore, you can ask RØDE or buy another one, and you'll be able to get going with it, rather than, you know, replacing the entire unit, which was the biggest problem and the drawback for the VideoMic Pro. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't purchase it, and I'm glad I didn't, because literally like 2 months afterwards they came out with this VideoMic Pro series. And the third part is it's able to turn off automatically after you're done recording. So that's something that I really like about this one right here. You don't have to remember to turn it off. It'll turn off by itself. This battery, they're claiming it's about 100 hours of recording time. So really excited about that. And coming back to the filmmaker kit, when I was using this, I would have to turn off both these devices because these devices both use a AA battery. So 4 AA batteries were used at a time, so it was very hard to keep track of what was on, what was off. It did happen to me once where I didn't charge my batteries and I left my microphone on and I was without juice. So definitely really happy about this, really excited about this to notice, to try out and see how great the quality is. It comes with this kind of like a windshield protector. So yeah, you can take this off, and this is basically what this microphone is. I've been hearing people saying it's cheap, it's plastic. I don't really think too much about that as long as it can deliver great product and great quality audio. And it's as long as it's built to last. And at the back you have your different functions. I'm going to clip this one on again just to be on the safe side so it doesn't run into any issues. It's very simple to plug in. And then to insert your batteries, you just press these 2 buttons right here. And then it opens up like that. Right, so you insert your batteries that way. And I haven't tried it yet, but apparently if you run out of, or you forgot to charge this microphone, which does take a micro USB charger, I would love to see a USB-C charger included or a port for that. It just makes it a little bit future-proof. Having this micro USB charger, it's just, you have to carry another accessory. I don't like that because, as I mentioned in my other videos, when I'm traveling now, I'm just taking my MacBook charger, which is charging my A7 III, my camera, my laptop, my cell phone, which is the OnePlus 7 Pro, and the fourth thing is my wireless headphones, the amazingly sounding Sony 1000 Mark III series. So 4 devices, 1 charger, saves a lot of hassle, saves a lot of time. And you can just like piggyback off one another. And it's also fast charge compatible. I would have loved to see that in here, but unfortunately they didn't put it in. So I know it's a cost issue. I completely get that, but I personally would love to see that. So let's pop this in and let's see how it goes. Let me just take this off again. So if you look closely, you'll see these like little grooves. Hopefully the camera is able to capture it. You'll see these little grooves, so you just plug it in right here. Let's see if it's going one way or if it goes both ways. Okay, well, I guess that's it. And then what we have to do is put on this right here to support and help out with noise reduction, especially wind noise. Now, they do provide you with this little accessory because they don't want you to use the mic on its own. This one does a decent job, but if you are planning on doing a lot of outdoor activities or outdoor recordings in an area where there's little noise or little wind noise here and there, don't put your eggs in one basket with this one. I would recommend getting a cat, they call it a cat hair or cat's tail. It's not made out of cat hair, some of them might be. You put that one on top, that absorbs a lot of your wind noise, and that one's a little bit better than the standard one that comes with it. Okay, and then what you do is you plug this into the back of your microphone like this, and the other one you just pop it into your camera, and then you should be good to go. This is one of the things that I like because my other ones got wrecked because of the old technology they used or the old design they used, where you're kind of twisting it on. And sometimes what would happen is if I would lend this out to somebody, a client or something, what they would do is they would be twisting the actual cord, and that's how my first one kind of got wrecked. So I really like that they've done this. I'm assuming they've heard complaints from other people and other consumers from not only the Filmmaker Kit but their other products that did have that old design, and it was more easy to break and stuff. So here it is, your RØDE VideoMic Pro. I haven't plugged it in. I think there is, yeah, there's no battery in this, so I'd probably have to charge it up. Really excited to try this one on and use it for my OnePlus 7 Pro review. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button on this video. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are about this microphone. It's not a cheap one, it's pretty expensive, but let's see what kind of quality, what kind of sound it's able to capture, and overall experience with this one. So I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait to bring you guys more videos. If you haven't done so already, like I mentioned earlier, subscribe. Check me on Instagram, I'll leave it down below and at the end of the video as well. As always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.